guys are going to be like, oh, Lord. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys? How is everyone? This is new. Hi, everybody. Hold on. Let's send a message to the Discord group, letting everybody know we see it. Okay, perfect. How are you guys? So we're on YouTube now. I was just going to come on here and do a live. This is probably where we're going to do like our morning conversations moving forward, because TikTok just loves to ban me. I posted the link in Discord. Perfect. Thank you. So this live is pretty much going to be, what do you do if you get banned? What do you do? I'll explain what happened. So yesterday I was on TikTok for about like 9 hours, whatever, working, doing a bunch of orders. And then I told a story about how I had a coworker, an ex-coworker of mine many years ago, who made fun of me because I had acne. And long story short, she told me that I was not allowed to sign a document for like the holidays until my face cleared up. I shared that story on TikTok, and literally 2 minutes after sharing it, I got a massive like banned notification, which at this point, this is my 5th one. And I got a notification for harassment on a coworker. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? So I was extremely frustrated. And yeah, I was so frustrated. I was like, what do you mean? I've been on live. I have a website launch today. And today was supposed to be the website launch. And I was just mixed with emotions. So I made a video. That's why I saw your messages that some of you on our Discord group were like, hey, what happened to the message? What happened with the video? She put a video. Did it get deleted? Did she not? Whatever. I took video down. I will explain why. So I posted a video saying like, fuck TikTok, like this sucks and all this stuff. But I took it down for this reason. I am trying to teach people and teach you guys to not be so reactive, to not just explode on the internet and be like, I don't like it, and I'm going to go explode and like be very reactive to what's happening. So I put it up. I was angry. I was like, oh my God, this fucking sucks. I don't understand. I've been banned 5 times. And every time, I think there was one ban that I was like, okay. Like that one made sense. But there was another ban that I got for like saying a Cuban slang word that like my grandmother wouldn't approve of. They banned me because I was making fun of Cubans. I was like, TikTok algorithm was driving me crazy. So I was like, you know what? We're not going to do that. And then, yeah, it was just a bunch of like anger and like all these mixed frustration feelings. So I was like, you know what? We're not doing this anymore. I'm going to run the risk. I've already run the risk of having my account closed. So yeah, we're switching things up now. Now I'm like, okay, universe, I get you. You want me to go on YouTube? Okay, is this the sign? We're going to take it. So this is what I recommend. If you're in the same position as me, if you get your account banned 5 times, I Googled it, they give you 5 or 6 before they close your account. So I'm really on thin ice with TikTok, and I don't want to like mess it up, like mess it. I don't want to mess it up. So I have 56,000 followers as of now. So what I'm doing, so here are the tips that I'm going to give to anybody who's in this position moving forward. This is what I've decided to do. Go to another platform. Start building out your audience on another platform. Stream. I know my followers are going to be like, bitch, we've been telling you. I know. I just, I guess sometimes life has to push you for you to do. So go on another platform. Start experimenting. The life savior that I have and the decision that has been the best decision that I made was starting the Discord group. So everybody that's in the comments right now, thank you for pushing me to do Discord, for asking me to do a community, for us being in a small area, because like the small area. Thank you for making me do a Discord group, long story short, because the Discord group has been fantastic every time I get banned. Every time I get banned, it's like, boop, 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 boop. What happened? Where'd you go? So it's been fantastic. And yeah, and now I feel like and I'll tell you the truth, last night we went to the movies, And I thought, if I were to lose 56,000 followers, what do I do next? Like, what do I do? And I was like, I would start with my Discord group. I was like, I would just focus on the 50 people that followed me and cared enough to get on the Discord group and talk to me every day, and who enjoy the advice and who send motivational messages. Like, I would focus on the 50 of you. So that's what I'm doing moving forward. If somebody wants to come watch my lives, if somebody wants to hear me speak, all my talks are going to be here. I know that you guys have been asking me to post the motivational talks that I give. Give me until the end of the year. It is November 16th, so I need a little bit of time. But I'm going to go through all of the lives. TikTok lets you save all the lives. So I'm going to go through them and bunch up the really good talks and start posting them on YouTube so that you have access to them. I don't know if I'm going to do it here on YouTube or if I'm going to do it like subscription based, but I did promise you those. So moving forward, you guys will have them. What else? Yeah. So one, it would be start a Discord group. The biggest thing I can do is the biggest advice that I can give is, if you get banned, if you are about to lose your account, your followers, just tell them to go somewhere else. Tell them to follow you on Instagram, follow you on Facebook, follow you on Discord, get in the group, so that they always have access to you and you always have access to them. That has been life-saving because people showed up to my first YouTube or my second YouTube live. So I appreciate you guys. Other than that, step 2, or what I am doing, is I've created another TikTok account. You guys are gonna be like, Jesus, now we gotta follow her somewhere else. This is what I'm doing. I've started another TikTok account, and I went through how do I explain this? If you have access to your videos, so I still have access to my TikTok account, to my TikTok videos. So last night at the movie theaters, I was sitting there and I was saving all of my TikTok videos. Anything that had over 8,000 views, I was like, save. Save all of your videos, open up another TikTok account, and just start posting those consistently. So as of today, it is November 16th, 9:30 in the morning. I'm going to post like crazy. I'm going to make that algorithm work for me. I was going to say something else, but we're going to slap the algorithm in the face a little bit. So I'm going to get my top trending videos from my other account and then start building up an audience, the same audience, just on another page. In case they close that out, I still have access to all my people. You know what I mean? So that is what I'm doing. That is the second suggestion that I give. If you get banned, make sure you have an email list. I just have 56,000 people, and I think I have 10 emails. Ask me why. I don't know. It's a mistake I've made. I've been thinking about what I'm doing moving forward, and it's just been a pivot moment. So I'm excited to be here with you guys. I'm excited that I have you guys on Discord so I can give you guys the updates. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I labeled this what do you do if they ban you? Because I wanted to give you guys the good advice. Our morning talks will be on YouTube moving forward. I will not go live again on TikTok ever. I don't say ever, but as of now, rest of 2022, I'm not doing it. I do not want to run the risk of potentially losing 56,000 followers before the end of the year, especially that Black Friday and Thanksgiving and the holidays and the shopping and all of that stuff is happening next week. I cannot run the risk. So today I will post a video when my website goes live. And I'm going to play nice with TikTok until I can build up a big enough following where I don't have to depend on TikTok. I can just have my followers go where I go. But right now we have to play nice with TikTok. So I'm giving YouTube a try. Let's see how YouTube does. YouTube, I don't know if it's going to bring me new people. I have no idea. I don't know if this is going to be seen by other people, if it's going to get views. I don't know how this works. So I don't know if this is just because you guys are following me and you get to see it. I will go on Discord and we can talk about it because I know that there's some people on my Discord that live stream and do all this stuff. So I will have a bunch of questions for you. But that is why I made a thumbnail. My office looks like a mess. It is the holidays. Excuses, whatever. I'm a business owner and this is what it is. But moving forward, my lovely, beautiful souls from my TikTok, from my Discord, moving forward, I will be here on YouTube. I guess I have to create thumbnails now and do all this stuff, but it is more important to get my message across to you guys and show up for you guys when you need me to, than to just be like, you know what, it's difficult. I'm not going to do lives anymore. See you when I see you. I don't want to do that. So I've been here for you Monday through Friday for the last 7 months, I guess, 6, 7, 8. I don't even know how long I've been doing this. But I will try my best to continue being here. The only thing that I will tell you guys is that I may be doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Why? Because if I have to start creating thumbnails and tags and keywords and all this stuff to make good YouTube quality videos, there's going to be a little bit more research needed, to do these videos. Yeah, but I'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm trying to do like a subscription based platform where you guys like have access to me every day, like our talks. I don't know if I can do that on Discord and then have that recorded and then like submit it onto YouTube. I have no idea. This is like new. I woke up today. I was just going to go on YouTube and be like, hey guys, I am here. What's up? Fuck TikTok. But yeah, I ended up just making a thumbnail and going all into it. So yeah, thank you again for understanding all the chaos that is my life. And thank you for having a sense of humor. And thank you for listening to me talk about when I was bullied, because apparently you can't even talk about that on TikTok because they ban you. So yeah. That's, if you've Googled this video, if you've clicked on this video, to find out what you should do getting banned. Oh, I forgot to mention also, appeal it. I have appealed every time I have gotten banned, and they don't approve it. Which is ridiculous, because it's like, how do you not appeal? Like, how do you not approve my appeal if what I said it wasn't towards anyone? I didn't call out like a specific person, first name, last name. I just said, this person hurt my feelings. I'm talking about me, whatever. I'm talking about my life. I'm talking about my culture. I'm talking about whatever. Been banned. They've never approved any of my appeals. So I wish you the best of luck when you appeal your whatever, your TikTok lives and stuff. Technically, they only gave me like this time around because my live is banned until the 18th, so it's only like 3 days. But like I said, I'm just not even gonna go there with TikTok. I'm not going there. I'm like, no, I'm gonna make a video on TikTok today about like, hey, moving forward, you want to see my face 9 a.m. We will be on YouTube. We'll do an hour, whatever. I'll come up with the schedule. I will talk to my followers on Discord about like, what they prefer. Give me some time to like think about everything that I need to do. And yeah. But now the whole banning on TikTok thing is over. So if you watch my video, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. I'm on YouTube. And then now I can listen and read all your comments and start off our mornings the way that we always do. So, hey, hi, hello, good morning. How's it going? How's everyone? I posted the link in Discord. I was upset for you, especially the timing. The timing bothered me. Oh, wow. You're so HD on YouTube. I love it. Thank you. Is this better quality? It's just that when I do my lives, look, when I do lives with you guys, I'm always on my iPad. There we are. So the quality, look, you see? Appeal submitted. I'm always appealing things. Hold on, let me like screenshot it, bastards. Oh, okay. So this is why I was banned before we continue. It says bullying and harassment. Your live access was suspended for violating our bullying and harassment policy. We don't allow, 1, statements intended to mock, humiliate, embarrass, intimidate, or hurt an individual. Didn't do that. 2, content that glorifies, normalizes, or promotes sexual harassment. Didn't do that. No. And then 3, threats to dox or hack in order to harass or blackmail another individual. Didn't do that either. And then it says content that whatever. So hopefully I'm not triggering this algorithm with all the words I just said. But yeah, live access suspended. That is literally what I see. And it says for bullying and harassment. For talking about, this is what happens with TikTok, for talking about me being bullied because of my acne. That's what happens when I tell a story on TikTok about somebody being mean and bullying me. I get banned on a very important night for talking about it. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Anyway, and I had gotten 226, I don't know if you can see it, 226 diamonds, which 226 diamonds is a lot. I was getting like 2. I was getting very few diamonds, and diamonds equal money. So I think a diamond, I think it's like a quarter. So I don't know. I don't know how the diamonds work. I think like a diamond is $1 or something like that. And then TikTok takes half. Anyway, I've been on TikTok for months and I still have not broken $400 on TikTok. I have not made $400 in 9 months of streaming on TikTok and gaining 56,000 followers and views and views and views. I have not broken $400. So I was like, you know what? We got to do something different. Anyway, let me see. Clapper is like TikTok, but better. There's Rumble like YouTube. Interesting. Never seen it. So true. Life sometimes pushes you in the direction we need, but maybe have been avoiding. I think this is the direction that life is like. It's not that scary. And now, and I tell you the truth. Sometimes you get like, oh my goodness, I don't want to get on YouTube. I don't want to get. I did YouTube. Like, if you look at my YouTube channel, I have certain videos that I was like, okay, let's go on here and like post videos. And then I think it was just, if I'm going to be honest, it was just a lot of like criticism from like, not a lot of criticism. My dad made a comment or comments about a video that I posted about like my tampon video or like certain things that I had done, like Black Lives Matter. And it was like, you shouldn't be posting that. And blah, blah, blah. And it was just like, I just didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to like show up and be authentically me. And that's an issue that I struggle with a lot, is like being 100% authentically myself, especially when it comes to my dad. I love my dad to pieces, but yeah, very hard to please. And he's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm not hard to please. It's so hard, so many standards, and so many like expectations that will never be met. And yeah, this is a conversation that I have with my therapist, and with you guys, because you guys know a lot. But anyway, yeah, now that I'm back on YouTube, it's kind of like, you know what, rip the Band-Aid. If my dad sees it, I love you. But I need to show up for myself and for my community in the way that you guys have always shown up for me. And sometimes that means getting out of your comfort zone and doing what you need to do, for yourself. So I'm doing what I need to do for myself. And if my family doesn't like it, then they'll have to deal with being uncomfortable. But this is what's important to me. And I love being here with you guys. And I love this community. And I just love being here with you guys. So I'm going to continue doing it and stepping out of my comfort zone and being on YouTube again. And today was a ripping of the Band-Aid. I swear to you, this was not my intention today at all. I was just going to open Discord and be like, hey, let's do the live on Discord moving forward. And then I was like, do YouTube. And it was just like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just something said YouTube. Open it. And then I was like, oh, I saw the thumbnail. And normally I would have been like, no, I'm not going to create a thumbnail. And I was like, okay, create the thumbnail. I sat here and I went like this on my computer. And I was like, okay, done. Let's go. Stop wasting time. We have no time to waste. So that is what we're doing moving forward. Anyway, we will always be here to support you and other fellow members. Thank you. I'm like, thank you. That's not a bad idea. Need to start promoting your cloud account too. Yes. So I have like 3 or 4 TikTok accounts. I haven't told you guys about the other ones. One of them is for marketing. One of them is for Cloud Sugar. And now I have my Andrea Eater and my Andrea A Eater account. So those are the 4. And I will be focusing on making more like DIY videos about like Cloud Sugar and like answering questions about Cloud Sugar. And I'm definitely going to be hitting the algorithm this week, or the next 43 days of the year, whatever, how many days we have left of 2022, I'm going to destroy that algorithm with my videos. I'm going to be like, oh, you want to get rid of me? Okay, now I'm going to go on like 4 different platforms and like hit. Because as much as I hate to say it, and as much as I want to be like, fuck you, TikTok, I'm never posting on it again, it just brings too much traffic, too many people. I'm getting a solid 30 to 70 followers a day from videos I posted months ago. So sometimes you got to put the ego aside and be like, okay, you gave me a pow, that's great. But now we shift, we pivot, we do something else so that we can continue growing. So it's the same thing with you guys. If you have an account that you want to grow, or if you see that there's no growth, I recommend, like I always tell you, you have to provide value to your audience. You can't just be like, oh, you know what? It is what it is. Sorry. I didn't feel like posting anything, or I didn't feel like, putting up the things that I wanted to put up. No, you have to provide value in some sort of way. So I know that I talk a lot about me, but I try to like throw in like what to do if you get banned, or how do you grow an account, or how do you grow your business, or what do you do if life gives you lemons and you hate lemons. Maybe you, I don't know, make some lemonade, or maybe like make a lemon cake. I don't know. I don't like lemonade. So bad example, but you know what I mean. I'm just here to teach you with whatever is going on in my life. I try to find a lesson and teach you about it. So that's what I was trying to say. What else? We will always be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10. No, there is more like it. It's weird looking at your room because your camera view is flipped from TikTok. So now bathroom is on the right, not on the left. That's funny because I see my bathroom the way that I always see it. I see it the same on TikTok, and I see it the same here. So now you guys see it over here. I'm like, I'm not sure. That's not a bad idea. I've heard people say if your girl stalls, start a new account and post consistently. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I made it. Yay! And the weird part is that, like, okay, like now I know, like, Liesl says Liesl. Maggie, like, hello, SK Max. I know it's you. Anna Love, like Bruna, like the names are different now. Like Nina, you have the same name. So now I have to find out who's who. I have to start learning the names here. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Anyway, but I'm up for the challenge. I'm curious about the story. When were you bullied? Okay, so let's see if YouTube gives me the allowance. I said the story already, but long story short, I'll try to sum it up really quick. I was working at a job. It was the holidays. And you know how you sign up and you're like, hey, do you want turkey or whatever? Like turkey, mashed potato. What kind of food do you want? It was like for a holiday. Those were like Thanksgiving luncheon. And I had a coworker who was, I had known this girl from high school. She was super cool. Like, I still think she's cool peeps. She just had an asshole moment with me. And unfortunately, this is what happened. I had really bad acne. And my face was like just broken out for months. I was really, really dealing with like stress acne, sugar acne. Like my face was just destroyed. And I went to the office to sign a paper, and I was like, hey, I'm here to sign whatever. Like my boss had told me, go sign it and tell me if you want turkey or whatever for the holiday party. So I said, okay. So I go to the office and I tell this girl, I'm like, hey, I'm here to sign the paper. So-and-so asked me to come over here and like sign the paper. And she told me, she was like, oh, she's like, well, you can sign the paper as soon as your face clears up. And I swear to you, like, there's nothing worse that you can tell someone when they have acne. Like, when they have been struggling with acne and you don't even want to leave your house or go to work because your face is so swollen and peeling and bloody. And, like, your acne is just so out of control that you just don't want to be seen. For somebody to call you out and say, you can sign it. You can come have a good time with us and enjoy our holiday party, but you got to clear up that face first. Like, it just broke me in a way. And it's one of the few times in my life that I've had somebody say something so hurtful that it was like, it stuck with me. There's other things that I'm like, whatever. It was bitchy, but it's okay. That's one of those few things. And like, if this girl sees it, yeah, it bothers me. And it's still like, still one of those things. Like, I'm over it now. But it's one of those that I like think like, oh, what if it was a shitty time or something shitty that somebody said to me? It was that. So I just remember going to my boss and being like, hey, like I was like on the verge of tears. And I said, listen, I couldn't sign the paper. And he was like, why? And I was like, because told me I wasn't allowed to sign it until my face cleared up. And when I tell you that my supervisor's face was like he didn't have words. He was like, what? I was like, I'm gonna go home. He was like, go home. And I was done. And I remember as soon as I pushed the doors to the parking lot, I was sobbing. I cried myself home. I went under my covers. I showered and was just like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I felt like awful. And I just remember like one of my best friends, like, well, Kyla worked with me. And I just remember like crying in my car. And I remember crying so much that I couldn't drive. Like I couldn't put my car and go because I couldn't see because I was crying so much. And I was so defeated. And then like when I finally like composed myself and I was like, you know what? No, we're not going to give somebody that power over me. I'm working on it. I was doing facial peels. I was doing everything that I possibly could to like fix it. And through my crying fit, I said, you know what? We're not doing this anymore. We're going to move forward and we're going to drive home. I went home and I still cried it out. But the next day, I was like, no, no more, no more, no more. And was I super, super cutesy with that coworker? I believe she apologized to me. If I'm not mistaken, I know my boss spoke to her. And she has sent me an apology. Like, hey, I didn't mean it that way. I'm like, bitch, you can only mean it one way. But I know that she had apologized. And it was a done deal. I was like, we're not friends anymore. Like, I knew this girl from high school, and I was like, you know what? Nice people don't say things like that, you know? So I was like, you ain't that nice, and I gotta go my way. So I kind of became a little bit more jaded, and the work environment there was just toxic overall. So I ended up leaving that job shortly after. But that's the story. That's the acne signing paper story, and it sucked. But there's stories that make you, you know? So when I see people that have like massive acne now, like I just covered up all this with a little foundation because it was looking like a hot mess this morning. But I have a lot of sympathy for people that have bad acne because it is horrific to have to like go to the store and feel like everyone's like looking at your face and not looking at you for like being a human being. They're just staring at what's on your face, and it's just a shitty feeling. So if you have acne, if you've dealt with it, or if you're currently dealing with it, hang in there, eat healthy, try to drink a lot of water, try to flush out your system, try to do a detox, try to do face peels, chemical peels, scrubs, and it will get better. Anyway, now I'm curious. Hold on. Post that iPad wallpaper to Discord. I want to show off you posing as superheroes when I share your YouTube account on my Twitter. What? I'm so confused about what you just asked me to do. If anything, the people that were bullying you needs to be banned. Yes, 100%. Latin feathers? Oh, Latin fathers. Latin feathers. Latin fathers are something else. I feel you. The worst part is my father's not Latin. He is European, which I don't know if that makes it worse. And this is crazy with like the way that I was raised, because like my mother was very, very affectionate. She always has been, always been very lovey-dovey. And then my dad is very like European, more cold, more like less likely to be like, hey, I love you, and like more affectionate. He's gotten 10 times better over the years. So I think that has to do with me and like all the affection and like love and like patience and all the effort I've put into like building a relationship with my dad. But my dad is not like bushy gushy Latin. No. He's like the complete opposite, which I love. But sometimes I think like even when I was younger, that's not what you need. Like I think like now that I'm older, I'm like, whatever, I understand. Like I have a different perspective and I respect him for who he is. And like, you know, you have to accept people for who they are. I think when I was younger, I didn't accept it. I was kind of like, I don't understand why you don't like tell me you love me, or like not like I love you. It's like love. It's like, no, you don't need to hear love. I need to hear I love you. Like you're my child and I love you. But as I got older, I understood that that's just not his style. He's not. And I love him for it. He's very like goofy, and I get a lot of my personality from my dad. I am a lot like my father, which I love. So yeah, you gotta take your parents as they come, but don't let them get in the way of what you want to do, which I've been doing. And I've kind of, my mom might see this, or my dad might see this, or my brother might see this. I don't fucking know. And it's funny because like I used to let my mom get in the way of what I was doing and her opinions, and it was like, you know, it's not like I don't think I was ever felt like not enough for my mom. That's not an issue. It's always been not enough for my dad. It's like still to this day, it's like, damn, dude, no matter what I do or what I say, it's just not enough. Like I have to be making more money. I have to be doing this. I have to have another store. I have to be making more income. I have to be talking about this. Like I don't have that like openness, you know, with my dad like I do with my mom. But I also don't feel like I need to like, I don't know, like tend to my mother's opinions of me. Like I'm kind of like past what my mom thinks of me. I'm like, okay, well, this is what I'm doing great. I'm not there yet with my dad. I'm working on it. But his opinion pulls a lot stronger than my mom's, and I don't know why. So yeah, it's interesting as you get older, like, you know, hold on. Hi. Bless me. I know you guys are gonna say bless you. Hi. Woo. You see, my mom would always say, if you sneeze, it's because life's telling you that that's true. You know, you're speaking the truth. Hold on. At least if I'm not gonna go wash my hands, at least do Germix. You know, Germix and like a little sneeze is better than just all sneeze. You know what I mean? Ew. Anyway, so this is not a video about riding on my dad or my parents. I love my parents. They're just different. They're different, and you have to learn to accept your parents for who they are. Period. Anyway, my YouTube handle is the same, but display name is just my name. Gotcha. I bet he chewed her out after, probably. If I knew that, I would have gotten fired for chewing her out if the supervisor didn't. My best friend has scars from it, sadly. I'm talking about your wedding picture wallpaper on your iPad. Oh, okay. Connie, good morning. Oh, you did say he wasn't Latin. My bad. You didn't miss out on much from Latin fathers. They can also be very cold and machismo. Yes. I have a lot of friends that have Latin poppies. Oh my god, Latin poppies or something else. You know, I love Latin fathers because they're very much. I hope this doesn't backfire. I love Latin fathers. You know, I love Latin fathers. I think they're great. I think they're very much involved, but they're too involved. Like there's a limit, and I think that this has to do with like Hispanic parents. It's just too much. Like, cut the fucking cord. Like, sometimes it's like, back off, let your kids grow up, let your son do his thing. You know, like, sometimes it's just too much. So, and I've had this discussion with some of my closest friends, and they're like, oh no, man, my dad, but the dads are Hispanic. And it's like, oh my God, but my dad is always involved. And what are you doing? And what are you doing? And this and that. And I'm like, girl, I don't know what to tell you because I don't deal with that. I deal with the opposite of like, dad, are you alive? Yeah, you're like, oh, okay, how are you? It's been a couple days, you know? But then there's people that are like, oh my God, my dad calls me 17 times a day. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot, you know? So there's a different type of balance with the poppies. Anyway, I love how silly your dad answers and hangs up the phone. I know, my dad's fantastic. You don't have to post this live on here after if you don't want to. Oh, it's okay. Listen, I need to show up the way that I want to show up. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'll just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll record this and save it. I don't know if you can save it. And then maybe I can just upload the first half. And if not, then I don't care. Listen, at some point, you have to not care about other people's opinions, especially your parents. And for me, like, your opinions are great and I love them. And if you don't like me, if you do or whatever, that's up to you. But if you guys have a certain way about me, or if you feel a certain way about me, I'm not sitting here crying about, oh my God, Bruna0330 hates my guts, or Maggie said something about me. No. I don't have time for that. I have time to build a website and move my life forward and move my career forward and bring in income and do all these things. But it's different with your parents because they're parents and you speak to them and they're in your life and they're your family. So I'm working towards it. I'm working towards not letting anybody's opinions bother me. Not saying that you shouldn't take people's opinions and like work with it and see how you can pivot and take people's advice 100%. But there has to be a limit to what you allow and what you allow people to say and how you allow them to influence you and all that stuff. You know what I mean? My husband's mom was like that. She never like said, I love you, or like hugged. But then when we started dating and got married, my husband would tell me he loved me and now he wants affection. That's so cute. We all have Cuban parent problems. Yeah. I mean, I think my mom did a good job. My mom, for the most part, did a good job. Is my mom a little crazy? Yeah, you know, everybody is. But I would give her like a 8.7. 8.7 out of 10, I think, is pretty good. There's a couple things that I've been like, damn, girl. Even if being generous, I'd give her a 9. You know? Being generous. But I think my mom was like at a solid 8.7. Because there's some things that I'm like, damn, girl, really? Really? Nah, I give my mom a 9. She was great. There's a little, 1% there that was like, mm, mm. But she knows she's a little crazy. My mother is like your dad. Ooh, which is difficult because moms are normally like the more cariñosa, like they're more like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then the dads are more like, hey, I'm the dad, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But anyway, wifey, it's all love here. I know. Don't you worry. But anyway, let's it's already 10. So let's go on and do our what we're grateful for. Our I ams this beautiful morning, and then I will let you guys go because I promised you a website today. I don't know if it's by 3:00. I know I said 3, but this whole thing totally shifted everything I did this morning. Yeah. Hold on. December 10th. I'm confused. My mother's like, your dad, I do like that I can put my phone sideways now to watch your live. Oh, December 10th. I was like, December 10th? Is that like a birthday? Yes, field day. Ay. My brain. I tapped enter before I was done typing. Oh, you're good. I'm grateful for Andrea sending me plant stickers. You know what? Hold on. She's gonna kill me. Okay, well, now that you're here, we can do this together. Do you want, when I talk about plant stickers, I'm talking about an outline of a plant. We're talking like this, like an outline. Is this what you're referring to? Is this what you're referring to? Because I need to know. I'm like, if you're referring to like an outline sticker for your packaging, then I will print it immediately. I'm like, please send it to me. And I'm like, girl, I know. I've been messy, but I'm working on it. Either way, I'm like, girl, you need to let me know. How to learn, let me know. Anyway, let's start with our I ams. I am. What you are grateful for, and then I will let you guys go so I can work. And then we'll figure out if I do body doubling here, if we do it somewhere else, we'll figure out what to do. I want to add some as fillers for the monthly subscription boxes. Okay, so I will tell you this. I can make outlines like this, like little plant or like, they'll be like this. It'll be one solid color. And that's all I can do. Like I can do solid one color. What I can't do is these. Give me a second so I can find it for you. Hold on. Like stuff like this. Like little stuff that has like, Andrea, hello. Stuff that has like color text on it, like those type of stickers, I'm not doing. I'm not doing it because one, it's just a whole nother like researching of product, of like the perfect sticker paper, and I don't have the energy for that. I really don't. And my printer kind of sucks, so I'm just doing Cricut outline. So if you want a Cricut outline, let me know what color. I'm assuming you want it green. I have teal, which I need to actually buy more vinyl. I have teal that's kind of green, and I have white. But you also had some coffee plant stickers I saw. Those are actually these. Hold on. So you're talking about these? Hold on. Maybe we're talking about like, maybe you're just talking about wanting these stickers. And if you want them, I can just put them aside for you, for your like business. This is weather bundle, cat bundle, travel bundle, flamingo bundle. Hold on. Butterflies. Hold on. Colorful leaves, eucalyptus bundle. Okay, so I have these. Maybe you like these. I have a lot of these. So, hold on. I have these. Is this what you were talking about? I'm here thinking you want me to do like my own little outline. This is not what you were referring to. Maybe it is. I have the eucalyptus ones. I have these that are like flowers. Yes, those. Okay. So these will be on my site today. Don't worry. These are going up. So these are like flower stickers, most of them come in like packs of like 30. And these are going to be sold like super, super cheap. So don't you worry. And I have a lot of them. Like I have weather stickers, travel. Hold on. There was another one. Motivational bundle. Speaking of, I need to send this fucking motivational bundle to somebody because she bought it and I didn't send it. Butterflies. Yeah, there's a bunch. Teenager bundle. That's interesting. And then I know I have cat lovers on here. So if you want to like cute cat stickers. My sister-in-law was like, hang on. Look at the cats. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. This has like a ton of cat stickers in it. And I'm just selling them as is, like this. Like it's all one pack. Some of them are duplicated. Some of them have like a couple, but this is for Nina. Nina, you're the one that has all the cats, right? I believe it's Nina has cats. But anyway, I have a bunch of cat stickers. But like I said, my goal right now is to just get some of these orders done. I have like 4 or 5 more orders. I need to go drop off the orders that I did yesterday. And then I will continue with the website. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am independent. I am full of joy. I am grateful. I am a good mama. I am divine. I am intelligent. I am loved. And I am patient. I need patience. What are mine? What are my I ams today? I am creative. I am resourceful. I am trying my best. I am happy. I am content. I said patient. I'm going to steal yours. I'm patient. I don't know if I said it already. I am original. I am unique. I am abundant. I am blessed. We're going to go with funny because I'm running out of them. I am hopeful. I don't know if I use creative. I use creative. I use resourceful. Anyway, those are my 10. Or I don't know how many I did today. But unfortunately, yes, I have 3. That's not unfortunately. Those are your babies. My baby, I can't show you Ollie because Ollie's down here passed out. But anyway, I am grateful. I am thankful. I am healthy. Tell me what you are grateful for. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? I want to add some as fillers for the monthly subscription boxes. Okay. So I'll put them up, and if you say, listen, like I want them all, just tell me, like, I mean, I don't know how much I'm going to sell them for. Probably like $3. I don't know, like $3-4. I don't know. Touch your nose if you're reading this. Yes, I love my cats, but they're a pain in the butt, and I also have 1 dog, so it's a lot. Oh my God, that's a lot. Girl, you had your breakfast yet? I have not. Is anybody, I have a question here in the chat. Is anybody here new, like from YouTube? Or is it everybody my TikTok people? Is this all my TikTokers? Is this all my Discord family? Or is there somebody here that found me through YouTube? This is the problem with YouTube. It's not like I'm not seeing my other people. But I do like it because it's more like community, we're all connected. Hold on, me and the allergies. I'm like, me and the allergies, if I speak too much, my nose gets clogged. I know. Girl, have you had your breakfast? I was just making sure we on a live. YouTube be weird sometimes. I'm like, I'm here. So sad now we can't tap and show love. Listen, you can like it. You can like the video up here on the top, I guess. It says like my video. I don't know. I'm grateful for my husband, my daughter, my pets, my home, head grocery delivery, water, Starbucks coffee. Interesting. So anyway, I will let you guys go. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for following me on wherever I go. I'm like, for following me wherever I decide to go. I love you guys tremendously. And I will be giving you guys updates. If you have not filled out the form, so two things. If you're going to go to field day, fill out the form. Fantastic. It's in my bio. If you want to follow me, which probably if I get banned on TikTok, that is where I will go. It is the account name is Andrea A. Eater. And I have one follower. There it is. I got one follower. Boop. One. It is Andrea A. Eater. And just for proof, so that, you know, we have it on here just in case. Oh, yeah. Come on. Phone. My phone's messing with me. Anyway, now it's loading. It's loading on me. But you see, look. 33 followers. I don't know if you can see it. 33. Hold on. 56,000 followers. 1.8 million. Please don't close my account. It's been a lot of work. So anyway, Andrea A. Eater. A is for my middle name. That is how I have my name spelled on Instagram. Andrea A. Eater. So it really ties into what I have on my Instagram. Andrea A. Eater. So technically, now I have the same link. Wait, I'm lost. A new TikTok? Yes. So I started a new TikTok because I've been banned on TikTok already. This was the 5th ban. So if they close my account, I'm trying to now start posting on another account and grow that account from 0. And I'm going to take it as a challenge because I want to teach people also, like, if it's feasible to, like, grow it in a short period of time. So my goal is to try to get to 1,000 people. 1,000 by Sunday. I think I could get to 1,000 followers by Sunday. If I use the same videos that went viral on my other one. I don't want it to be like, oh my God, she thinks she's a fairy and she can just make it happen. No, I'm using a strategy of like posting my top videos to see if the algorithm still works the way that it did when I posted them. If that makes sense. Love always, Connie. I will go follow your new account. Thank you. I thought 3rd. LOL. No, 5th. You guys are so romantic. Hold on. Thank you. Hold on. I see you guys following me. Thank you. That's me. You should see my carita. I'm like this. And I have a hat on. Anyway, I love you guys. I will send you a message on Discord. Hopefully, I'm going to leave this up so that if anybody misses today's live or anybody couldn't chime in and be like, hey, it's officially on YouTube. Here's what it is. Go watch it. And yeah, that's what we're going to do moving forward. So I will figure out if I'm going to do the talks here, if it's going to be subscription based. I have no idea right now. Today's goal is to just finish my store and get it up. That's the only goal. Hey, Liesl, I see you, girl. I see you. Now I got 2 followers. Look at me. I got 2. Oh. Liesl and Finger.2022. That's interesting. Okay, well, thank you, Finger, for following. Anyway, I love you guys. I love you. We will see each other Friday. Okay? I will do the IMs on the chat on tomorrow, Thursday. But we will do live on Facebook. Who am I? Promote your store. Show. What is this? I'm so confused. Show? Promote your store. I can't find it. I can't find it either. It's okay. I'm going to start posting stuff and then I'll figure out how to send you guys the link to that account. Okay? So I love you guys. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow, affirmations I'm going to start figuring out our schedule. Affirmations will go up on Thursdays via Discord, and then Friday we will come back on here to talk about book club. book club and all the exciting things that there is to talk about. Okay, so I love you guys. Mwah. Have a wonderful day. If you guys want to chat and questions or whatever, updates will be on Discord. I love you. Thank you for making the first live on, or my second live, but my first like group live on YouTube fun. Yeah, and we'll see how this goes. On TikTok, tagging the new account. Okay, I definitely will do that. All right, love you guys. Mwah. Have a good day. Bye.